We're here at the airport. This shop right here used to be owned by Salmon Air Taxi. I worked here as a line boy for Richard Disney, if anybody remembers him. I hired on to be a line boy. And there used to be a house right there that Disney's lived in. This was our shop. And then right here is where all of our planes were lined up. We had about 8 or 10 planes. Most of them were 207s, turbos. One day Richard Disney came out when I was working, changing oil in the planes. He said, "Jeff, I'll give you flying lessons. The only thing you'll have to pay for is the fuel." I looked at him and thought, gotta buy gas for my car. I have to go on dates with Sarah. I need money for buying stuff that high school kids buy. And I said, "I'll think about it. Richard, thanks for offering. That's a good offer. Appreciate it." And I never took him up on it. Never did. Because I was just an idiot. So right over here, there used to be the old office. And that office area was built by Carol Jarvis, who was the original owner of Salmon Air Taxi. You old timers probably remember Carol. He was a colorful character and probably one of the best bush pilots ever. And I knew Carol well. He used to be in our family. He was married to my Aunt Carla years ago, and he was a good man. Carol Jarvis is a good man. Down behind this brown building here is where the pumps used to be. I think they're still there. I was in charge of the pumps also, making sure that the gas stayed clean. I'd do gas tests often. And every time somebody needed their plane gassed up, I'd take care of that. We had 80 and 100 octane gas back in those days. That was it. We didn't carry jet fuel or anything like that. And then I was in charge of the runway off in the distance there. And I had to keep the lights working and the grass and weeds around the runway clear. We had a brush mower that I used for that and a tractor. Anyway, that's how I earned money for a couple of years when I was a teenager. Came to work here when I was 15. Learned a lot about aircraft, airframes, working on aircraft. The mechanic who worked in this shop here, his name was Larry. Don't remember his last name. He was a great guy. I really liked Larry. He taught me a lot about airplane mechanics. And I still remember a lot of those things today.